Christy, we just had a call in from one of your chamber members.
Absolutely.
And I know you could hear it on the headphones here too. So who is our mystery caller?
So our mystery caller is a fantastic member of ours and supporter of the West San Antonio Chamber, Matt Scherer. He's great. He has had a phenomenal history in business. Mm-hmm. Anyone would be foolish to not sit with him and get a coaching session to talk about a variety of things, and not only for a business owner, but for their staff, for their adult children, right, for their high schoolers. Matt has a whole lot of talent in the arena of marketing and promotion. So really, I'd like to focus in on Matt and his partner in crime, Don Gleason, are going to be working on an event with us on October 3rd that we're hosting at the West Chamber offices.
Okay, well, Matt, thank you so much for calling in.
My pleasure.
And I don't want to interrupt you, Christy, but so Matt, just jump in anytime, and we appreciate taking the time.
Let me tell you what's exciting about this is we have the opportunity to help people learn how to communicate better, and not only communicate better, but to listen more effectively. And one of the things that a lot of people in social media, so I do a lot of work in LinkedIn, and people will tell you that I'm pretty good, and I appreciate the kind words, Christy, as far as helping them with their LinkedIn profile, but it's also listening for the opportunities that come about through having a viable, interactive connection with others on LinkedIn.
And Matt, is there a company?
We're going to talk about that.
Yeah, is there a company name you go by, or you're just?
I go by, my firm is called Scherer Communications.
Okay, and Matt, can you spell that for our listeners?
Sure, Scherer Communications. Now I got to be honest with you, I no longer have a website. You can find me at my LinkedIn profile.
There you go.
My first name, Mattscherer. So that's, and I will say this, I love being a part of the West Chamber. The West Chamber really, really listens to its members and puts together opportunities for people to learn things.
Yeah, and I met your colleague, I guess, the guy you work with, Don.
Don Gleason.
In fact, I met him at a West Chamber event. So,
and here's the thing about Don. I love Don, except for his choice of football teams. But other than that, we'll get over it.
Well, I'm a
great guy.
I'm a fighting Texas Aggie, so I can't remember what Don was.
No, he's a big Green Bay Packers fan, and I root for the Chicago Bears.
Oh, there you go.
So between us, we laugh about that all the time, but we bring it together to help people kind of effectively communicate.
Okay, great.
So the biggest thing about this class, just to kind of circle back around, is Matt is excellent with our military, our veterans, our active duty folks. We want them to come in and learn from these experiences that we've all had, the good and the bad. Matt and Dawn have a great way of transitioning folks, because we want to make sure that they're comfortable as they move into the workforce, or those people that have possibly kind of lost their love for maybe things on the job.
Well, and I really appreciate you bringing up the military. And that's one thing we haven't focused on enough. And that's the thing, we're Military City, USA. So Matt, give us your take, or do you have a military background?
20 years Air Force, retired 20 years ago, 20 plus years ago.
Wow, thank you for your service.
So if I can give a quick plug, I wrote a book a couple of years ago. I know Christy has a copy of it. It's called LinkedIn for Military, Your Interactive Guide to Transition. And I've had some major companies purchase them for distribution to people, and I'm in conversations with some people now to do more outreach in 2020, and Christy's kind of helped me open the doors to those kind of conversations. So I love nothing better than to help somebody take his career and put it into 3 key points so that people can understand what they do and what they want to do.
Okay, and they can contact you directly on LinkedIn at Matt Scherer. And then is that spell your last name for our listeners again?
It's Scherer.
Okay.
I'm a good German American boy from Central Illinois.
There you go. Well, I'm a doer. I don't know if you think that's German. Well, yeah,
it sounds German.
Yeah,
it does sound German. Yeah.
Originally, my parents were from the St. Louis area, so.
Gotcha.
So they can, if anybody wants to attend that class, we're also going to have a networking mixer right before, and then jump into the course. So very light, very casual, kind of a come as you are, right after work. You can RSVP for that at westsachamber.org, and it's on our events page. We also have it on our Facebook page. Any of our social media, you can find us on @WestSAChamber, and it's easy and fast to find. Just go in there and click, or call the girls at the office, the 210-229-1266. The event is there, like I said, on the page, on social media. Matt and Dawn's information is on there too. We welcome anyone that wants to come in and join us.
Great. And I'm looking at it right now on the westsachamber.org under events, and it's right there. Everybody can find it, and they need to register. Is there a limit on how many people can register for the event?
Well, we'd like to keep it under 50 people.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
That's very intimate. You're
Yes.
really getting your money's worth. there.
No, we want to make sure that it is very intimate. We can have our one-on-ones, and I know that that's where Matt and Dawn do their best work. And actually, we put these events on so people can then hook up with them on their own to get the individual coaching. And I can actually say that I'm a student of Matt's. I've learned a lot about LinkedIn. I thought I had it together, thought I had a stellar page, and then Matt helped me fix it within 2 hours. That literally changed the direction of the people that were contacting me.
Wow. So, Matt, we have about 1 minute left. Can you kind of close us out here?
So I got to say this. If you are a business person and you're looking for a chamber organization you want to be part of, then I would tell you your best investment of time and money is with the West San Antonio Chamber. It's a very energy-focused kind of group. It focuses on topics. It puts on programs that benefit its members, not really the chamber. And if I can take 10 more seconds, I was at another Chamber of Commerce event for the military, and the lady spoke for 30 minutes without even stopping to ask people what they thought. That's not Christie's style. So most important is you want to join the West Chamber and take an active role in that.
Yeah, and I've noticed from her event, she always has an interactive period afterwards. Everybody can meet
Yes, she
everybody.
does.
You can
Yes, she does.
you can actually make things. I mean, but you can kind of put it in place. I guess that's your thing. Once you learn this
Yes,
for
that's-
half an hour or so, or 15 minutes, and you kind of put it in place. And,
Exactly.
And it is excellent. So, Matt, thank you so much. We look forward
You're
to the
welcome.
October 3rd event. And so stay tuned for our next break, and we'll be back with you right afterwards.